paid no attention to Buddy.
Wonderful.
So, yeah.
And Buddy didn't pay attention to Ethel.
Nope. And I'm thinking that's probably not on most certification tests, but you know what? She passed. 'Cause she just
Okay?
kept her.
Kept
you
her,
know, Yep.
kept pulling her?
He was pushing and she was with her by the side because we were going. But yeah, no, she stayed right with her.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's working well. I don't know what we're doing right, but something.
Yeah, because I went over because I had a present for Ethel, and I went over so I talked to her for a few minutes,
Yeah.
and she said that when they went out today was amazing, and she said everything. Like she can't believe how well it's. Like everything, the restaurant, supermarket. Just said it's amazing, and she happened to have Ethel out at the time. You know, she was doing her thing, so she was at the door, and you know, she'd call Ethel, you know, and she'd kind of come around, and you know, so
Good.
yeah, it was just. I'm like, oh my gosh.
We've been together, what, 3 days? 5 days?
Well, that's it. I'm
I
like,
know. I don't know.
it's wild. The magic happens.
Magic happened.
Now, do you need me to start oiling this thing?
The what?
Do you need me to start oiling this thing? Did I hear?
I would love to oil, but I don't think I've got the right kind of oil.
Okay.
Well, you found the cookies, huh?
Sure, you're kidding.
All right, so you have
Like
your
a
supplies
bloodhound
for mail
looking.
call. You got your
We're trying to do mail call here.
spoons, cans.
I'm having a little trouble.
I've got spoons,
Well, we
cans.
got spoons,
I've got my milk. I've got my meal call snacks. I've got my meal call drink.
and here we got spoons, great big spoons, but that's all right.
Oh, slobber towels.
I got tape. I have it.
You have one?
I really do. It came in yesterday's mail. There we go. Perfectly good slobber towel.
All right. Slobber paper towels.
Yeah,
Well, let's not be wasteful. I only need 2. Here you go.
got one.
I'm good. Yeah, but
Why do I have to hold them?
well, because you had them originally. Where did they go?
Well, you're the one that likes slobber towels.
Well, hey, I mean, let's admit they are useful.
They certainly are.
Okay. All right. Now,
Now what do we do?
I have a little special poem. Are we on?
We're on.
We're on. I have a little special poem for today too. Just so you know.
Right now?
Well, no, not right now. We'll get started first. Let me get the board out.
Am my dog ready? She's asleep. Guess what, Bailey? Wait, I haven't got the camera.
No, you
I'm
don't.
still looking at the clicker.
Looking at the fireplace or the cash register window the other.
Let's see. We have to come around.
Hi, Laura. I said hi, Laura.
I don't know. I get so confused.
Bentley, are you coming in for a meal call snack today, huh? Good boy.
They said there would have been drool. Got a bit of drool going there.
Get ready. Warmed up.
Okay, I'm ready.
Well, I the
Excuse
camera's
me.
not. Oh, there we go.
Slobber paper towels.
Is that?
Bentley, you're slobbering already there, bud.
Getting
I'm
warmed up.
slobbering too?
No.
That butt.
Oh, I see we have the gorilla in the room, huh?
Yes. Is that a good place for a gorilla?
All right.
A 600-pound gorilla in the room with microphones on.
Really?
He's a cute gorilla. He's got the eyes. It's very
I
cute.
know, I know it.
He's very cute. You can show him to the crowd.
Yeah?
Spit on him, please.
Well, Bentley. Bentley like him?
No, don't you dare.
Wanda would
That's
like
mine.
Wanda.
No, her either. Okay, so we all ready? He's a nice gorilla.
See his eyes.
I got him on eBay. All right. Bailey, it's time to get the basket. He's up there so easily, I don't know why. Look at that.
What's that?
I got a 2-layer junk desk.
His eyes all.
A 2-layer junk desk? It was nice and clean last week. What happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's returning to its normal state? Oh, glad you held the griller up, good job.
Steve made me this to try and milk the dog.
Oh, there you go, that's a
gonna be
good
fun.
idea.
I don't know whether it's good. I think I've tried it once before, but at any rate. Bailey, the basket.
You might like it. You never-
Bailey, we need the basket.
Come on, Bale.
And a girl. Bud will straighten out your bed, I promise. Come on. The bed's falling apart.
Volunteered again, bud.
It really has to be really, really pulled up against the back.
Get that one side, these guys.
More up, more up. And so it's, there you go, that's the way. Okay, now, get the basket, Bailey. Come on. Don't chew it. She's just eating it. Hey, get the basket. We go through this. Atta girl, Bailey. Come on. Out of the way, Chaos.
There you are.
Bailey.
She's waiting
Have
for
you
her
got
food.
it?
Here,
She
come
can't
here,
get
girl.
through.
Come here.
Bailey, come on, quick, get the basket. The basket. Get the. You missed it. Bailey, go get the basket. Try it again. Try it
Go
again.
get it, Bailey. Come on, girl.
You can do it. I know you can do it. She hasn't got room to turn around back there.
This is in a way.
That big dog is in the way. Back, Bailey, back,
That big dog.
back. Good girl. Now get the basket. Get the basket. She missed it again. She's
Have an
trying to
idea.
tell you she's not going to do it with her standing there. Chaos, get out of here. Back up. Chaos, back up. Good girl. Get out of the way. Okay, now Bailey.
Come on, Bale.
Chaos, get out of the way.
Go get.
Uh-oh, now we got him in the way.
Bentley.
Bentley, get over here. Good. Now try Bailey. The basket.
Get the basket.
Basket! Bailey, no, the basket!
Don't make me get it. Come on.
Stay.
Good girl.
Yeah, a good girl.
Good
She's
girl,
a
Bailey.
good
There you
girl.
go.
She's good.
girl.
She was
All
really
right,
good.
Everybody gets a snack now.
We could do that. Yeah.
Do you think the spoon is big enough or what?
No, that's the only one I have.
Apparently, I have the big dogs
Come
today.
here. Hey.
All right, wait, chaos. Girl. All right. All right.
Uh-oh. We have the
Bentley.
complaint
Bentley.
department here.
Good boy, Bentley.
You don't want this one?
Chaos.
You don't like this one. I got problems here.
Bentley. Good boy. Good boy.
You want to try it again?
Chaos. Good girl.
I got the picture. This
All right,
is.
Benny, this is it. Last one, bud. Oh, just a little scrape. That's it. Okay, all done. Nice job. Good job. Yes. Good job.
Get out of here. Bentley. Bentley, no. This is Bailey.
Slobbertol really did its job today.
Worked overtime, huh?
Oh, you bet.
Okay, that's all. Eat the spoon, right. Got the whole thing. Okay, goodbye. That's it. You're done. Okay, Bentley, whatever your name is. Bailey, you could get up on your bed. We fixed the bed for you.
Good boy, Benny. Good boy.
Now, may I have my stool? I can't function without the stool glued on. Here we go. Here we go.
Just so you know.
Down here we have a letter opener somewhere. There we go. Okay, we're all organized now.
No, don't slobber on my Bentley. Hey, at least he didn't pee on it. He could reach up here, too.
He could.
Give
He
me any
could.
ideas.
So today I had yellow attempt to pee on my car, Bentley attempt to pee on my car. Just saying.
You got
Somebody-
stuck in the mud. It wouldn't start.
Somebody must have gotten to it. They were trying to cover it.
That's true.
All right, I have a poem
Oh, Paul, go ahead.
before we start. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get to the microphone.
All right, this is in honor of spring.
Yep.
Not showing up. Have to wait for it to come up.
Oh, I thought you had it memorized.
Are you kidding? I'm gonna have another cookie while I'm waiting. It's Microsoft Word. This could take days. Okay. I would say by Henry Gibson, but I'm not Henry Gibson. So, Spring has flopped. Spring has flopped. The flowers have not riz, and the birdies are in an awful tiz. They say the bird is on the swing, but that's absurd. The swing is buried under 3 feet of snow, and they can't find the darn thing. Spring has flopped. The flowers have not riz. I wonder where the green grass is. The chickens are not straying from their pen. Oh, wait, it's going to snow again. Spring has flopped. The flowers have not shown. More snow on the way, grunt and groan. Summer is around the corner. To winter we bid adieu. If you believe that, I have a bridge to sell you.
Very nice.
That's a very nice poem.
There you go.
Huh. I thought you were coming out with spring has sprung, the grass is riz, I wonder where the boydies is. The boyd is on the wing. Absoid. I thought the wing was on the boyd. I knew that one.
This was a little variation.
It was a variation. It was a good variation.
Little thing.
Has to be a variation because the damn snow. Okay. Hey, we're getting behind schedule here. Here.
Pick it up.
God bless America. Oh, these are both the same person.
God bless America.
Good. Go put them over there.
Okay.
Congratulations. All beautiful. Wonderful. Zionsville. We get stuff from her before. I remember.
Yes, yes,
I remember
we have.
trying to spell Zionsville many times. Okay. Okay, we did that. Next. Scarlets.
That's what happens when I get tired. I can't spell.
Scarlets. Starlets. Whoa.
Did you mention about the event today?
I did.
All right.
I said you had an educational experience.
I certainly did.
Yeah, a bit of a shower and a few other things. Scarlets, starlets. Love is a four-legged word. And it's a $5 bill. We put that in there. Have a possum day. My, how we have missed puppies. Well, you got them now, kids. And we make it more every day.
Well, both of them, but Laura noticed it first, and I went up and looked, and I think she's right. There is blood on the snow. What? Oh, I can't tell you.
Trying to figure out who's in heat.
No, I said you noticed the.
Mariah?
Well, we'll go take a closer look at her later.
If it's red, it's not very exciting yet, so.
It is very red.
Okay, well, we can live with that investigation for a day or so.
Right?
Oh, it's upside down. Here we go.
Might be kind of difficult to understand if you read it that way.
Donation for Scarlet and the Starlets. Ooh, wow. Hello, Carly. The $20 check is to cover a challenge made by a CP. It's $100 each Starlet, which I accepted. I included the ones lost to us and an extra for Scarlet. The $50 check is from an area church group called the Young at Heart. I thought there was only one check. There's two checks. Oh, my. Oh, there's two checks. Okay. Wow. Okay. Young at Heart. I talked with them about Service Dog Project and encouraged them to pass the word around. Luke was my sidekick, and he encouraged everyone to support in every way. Hope it'll bring some new donors. Also includes information which you may be interested in. The product helps insulate many different surfaces from walls to metal and more. I've used it and it does help with heat and cooling. The website explains it, all the products and representatives are very helpful. Around the dogs. Sort of.
I didn't know Susan was from Hunker, Pennsylvania. Hunker, burning love. Hunker, burning.
Insulating paint. Oh, here you go. He's the expert. That's your department. See you in May. CP Susan. Okay, Susan.
Is that Sue Hutchinson?
How did? No. Did I give you her envelope? I did already. Oh, okay. So I'll put this in here, the trash one, because we already read it. Okay. Next.
All right, baby, good girl.
This was mailed the 19th. That took a while to get here. Well, thanks for all you do in the crew. Congratulations to the Scarlets and the crew for a great job. Jane from New Jersey. $1 a pup and 3 chicken bricks. Okay. We will handle that appropriately. And she put her address on that, so
Someone's saying the nursery, mic is on.
the what? It's
The
on.
mic is on in there, we need to turn it off.
Just turned it on.
I didn't understand
Just
why.
turned it on?
I just put it on.
Nursery.
Okay.
Nursery, Colleen, nursery.
Yeah, I know what you're
Why do I turn it off?
It gets confusing with the two, but if they're just watching 1-3, they should be only getting one sound.
Mutter, I couldn't understand anything you said that time.
What?
Who? Okay, this is $1 a pop. Wow. I don't know who started that one, but it's working. Okay, so you get this one. Here you go.
Thank you.
And I took that apart. That's insulating paint?
That's what it says, insulating paint.
Really?
I have trouble with it.
How thick do you have to put it on, 4 inches?
There you go. Don't forget, we got all that paint coming from, as soon as the weather gets warm enough so we can do it. Okay. My education continues here. There must be some code. I gotta figure out this code. So now we have 3 blanks, a grain and 2 others. Huh.
Is it?
Laura!
Texas. Texas is with us.
I need you. Laura!
Oh, I can hold that up.
Laura! Now let's bother her.
Oh, she's right there.
Laura!
Oh, we got another $2 bill. Many thanks for the honorary Shatapon membership card. We'll carry and display it proudly. But everybody, for the Fun Fund, and congratulations on Explore Grant and the new refrigerator and the new litter.
Oh, it's
Wonderful. Did he belch or you?
That was him.
I don't know whether I believe that. Do you believe that, bud? Huh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Laura. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you have the time, I'll just
Did you?
leave my arm hanging here.
Okay. Thank you. Is, oh, there it is.
That's Lynn and George in Maryland.
Okay.
And here we have more texts. We didn't get any texts yesterday, I don't think.
Whoa, what the
We
heck?
got 2 today.
Oh, good, I was gonna say. I was worried when we don't hear from Leander.
Now, why on earth? Now, see, I've got all grain today. I have all grain today.
Wow.
All grain. That one's 3 blanks, 1 grain, and the 2 others. There must be some signal I'm not getting. I'm not able to figure out.
It's a secret code.
Secret code. I've not figured it out. But I'm working on it. St. Paul's Church. Well, the church sending me money cards from the church. What do I do now? Oh my. Oh wow. Okay. In honor of Donna and Denham, the appreciation of Donna's presentation to the Episcopal Church about service dogs and service dog project. Thank you for your gift of Denham. Denham is a hot ticket. I guess they're working out all right, but boy, he worries me sometimes. Very lively. Comes in here at 90 miles an hour. But then when she turns to go, he's right by her side. So whatever, but shouldn't kill somebody with tail. Oh. 1 chicken bricks. Okay, so I better write that down.
So this is from the church for Donna, in honor of Donna?
Yep. Yep.
Gotcha.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh my.
I think we need some WD-40 on these wheels or something. Or I need more leg room. I don't understand. Oh, she's the other Vero Beach one. There you go. It's got a whole service dog annex down there in Vero Beach. She asked for 1, but she actually gets 2 because she's $20. Okay. Okay. I got 1 more. One more.
Harold and Wanda, right.
This is not going to open the normal way. Here we go. Look at this. Uh-oh, there's trouble. Says something about M&M's.
Whoa, 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 what says what?
Nothing. Here, hold on. Take that
You
one.
guys haven't had any chocolate all day?
Haven't you?
I'm in withdrawal.
Yes, you did.
When?
You had a piece of cake, and that's got chocolate in the middle of it.
Well, that doesn't count.
Oh,
I'm talking
I'm
with
sorry.
chocolate.
How
I did have a
how
good
could I
sized
be so
piece of-
foolish?
I did have a good-sized piece of cake, though, for breakfast.
Right.
And for dessert, breakfast dessert.
Did you get lamb chops yet?
Not yet, I will.
Wow. Okay. This is from Patty. Thank you and all the volunteers for all we do. Close $10 for the chicken brick. Her first. And something for the fun fund. Best wishes, Patty. Okay, Patty. I gotta write your name down on the envelope so I get it. Oh, she got it. Isn't she well behaved? Wow. Okay. I have her name on the envelope. Over the envelope in the chicken brick department. I don't like what happened there. Did you see what happened there? That was not right.
It's kind of, what's up?
Yeah, it didn't. It's under the first drawer, I
That
bet you.
didn't sound good. What was that?
What happened? Who's? No, I think this is solid. So therefore, it's underneath the first drawer. You know what I mean? I'm really glad we noticed that.
Absolutely right.
There we go. Thank you very much. You wrecked the bookkeeping department. Okay.
Wait, Bud, don't sit down.
I did already.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, the gorilla fell down. Sleeping.
If you want the best seat in the house, you have to move the dog. You know you're a dog person when your mother asks you what she'd get you for your birthday and your answer is something for the dog.
Oh, thank you.
Lots of people talk to animals, not very many listen, though. Well, that's about true. Dogs have a way of finding the people who need them and filling the emptiness we didn't even know we had. That's true, too. We like these. When a dog is in your life, there's always reason to laugh. That's not bad either.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Were
hear
you
that.
listening?
Yeah, I know, I heard it. It is good, that was good.
The best therapist has fur and forelegs.
Thank you, bud.
Unspoken rule. Mm. Dog entering your life changes everything. That was a very long one, though. Okay, well, we'll put these back up. Got half of them. Now, are we ready?
Need a box?
I'm ready for a box. Get the box. Get the box.
Oh, I'm out of cookies.
Oh,
Label's on the side.
Labels on the side. Label. I can't read the label. So much for the label. MD. Oh, I know what this is. This was something for me, and it goes in my room.
Okay.
Annie. Oh. Thank you.
One more.
Only one more. That'll do.
This is from Shirley, New Hampshire.
From Shirley in New Hampshire. Oh,
Yep.
that's right. Fragile. Handle with care. Oh boy, these are the ones you can eat.
Oh, those things.
We'll go feed these to
Go
Tracy.
right ahead.
We feed them.
Want me to get just more
We
water?
feed them to Tracy.
Did you, oh my gosh,
What?
feeding those to Tracy.
Uh-oh.
Are you finished with the whiteboard?
I don't know.
Okay.
This
Why?
is.
We're
Oh
gonna
my
Write the
God.
weights down.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
When you're
word.
done,
I have
bring
one
it
more.
in.
I just have one more. And then,
Oh
Okay.
dear.
oh
Oh my word.
my. Oh my. Oh dear.
Chocolate pretzels. You just said you didn't have any. And then we'll feed these to Tracy for breakfast.
I have a chocolate covered princess. Whoa, baby.
I know. That's right up your alley.
You got it. Who's this from?
Shirley
So it's
was
from
just here.
Shirley.
Shirley
She
was
was
just
just here.
Oh, thank you, Shirley. Laura!
You didn't open these?
Did you write it down?
Huh? We just thanked her verbally.
Okay.
Shirley was just here, so thank you, Shirley, so much. Yes,
Never
ma'am.
mind. I was gonna switch colors, but I won't.
Would you like another color?
Yeah.
All right. What color would you like?
I would like the camera people not to know. So. Thank you.
You're welcome. No charge.
Aha! I got the can open. Not you, dear. I think I got the can open. Yes, I did. Oh, this is going to be sinful. Get out of there. They're not for dogs. Regardless of what Steve thinks. I can't get it.
Poor Benny. Uh-huh. Poor Benny, he's like, I want one of those. I'll get it. She
Look
did
out,
some
Bob.
good for me.
Ouch. Go away.
Benny, come on, buddy.
You can't have any.
Come on over here. Come on over here. Good boy. You're a good boy. Oh, Benny's a good
Oh.
boy. He's a good boy.
Oh, there you go. You got them.
You wanna try one?
Sure.
That's my duty, I have.
Get out of there.
Oh, no, those are good, huh?
That's very good.
You approve?
It's not like we were running out of chocolate over there. Ah.
Oh. That was Bell and Clove from Missouri for hoop pickers and brick money. Thank you. Bell and Chloe. Bell and Chloe.
Bell and Collie?
Bell and Chloe.
I don't know.
It's Chloe. Chloe?
I
Chloe?
don't know, Chloe.
Bell and Chloe. All right.
Shoe, S-H-O-E. You got any questions? Is that what we're waiting for?
I'm looking at Blue Penguin said something about a mini dog fest of way south.
Yes, I believe they're having a mini dog fest in Florida.
How dare they?
I think it was today.
Oh, really? It must be. She said
So they
someone...
tried to get Ann to go,
Was that right?
and Jim.
Uh-huh.
I think Sheila went. I don't know.
What's a dog fest, though, without 5 feet of snow? Come on. Really? I mean, how boring. All right. Did Bud see the little nuts and screws drawer thing?
Did I see it? Yes, it's over here now on the
Yeah.
floor. Is that for me?
That's for you.
Oh, special for me?
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
I didn't realize
I
that.
didn't realize that.
I saw it there, I put it down where it wouldn't get knocked over.
Did you look at all of the things in it?
Yeah, I'll look again.
Go
Now that I
look
know
again.
now that I know it's for me.
Well, it has it.
I found it a little bit strange. Yeah, don't do that.
Where did this come from?
God. God.
God?
I don't know. I've forgotten by now.
Oh, okay.
Sequin Pat.
And somebody sent it?
Yep,
Very nice.
it is very nice.
They're trying to tell me something.
I am. I went
You got a
through it.
loose screw, or
Well,
No, there are a bunch of nuts in there, but I couldn't find
there's a
any.
bunch of nuts in here too?
I know. I couldn't find any bolts. Are you looking for bolts? Concentrate on bolts.
well, screws, the screws.
You got screws. You got washers.
Yeah,
You got lock
Okay.
washers.
yeah.
You
it's
got
all
different nails.
little nails, yeah.
Nails are good. This is a wooden house. You just keep hammering nails in. Pull them out, hammer more in. It's wonderful.
All right, will Carlene breed the dog that just came in heat? We're not really 100% sure that she actually came in heat.
No, we're not.
We need to
But
check her.
our theory of this whole thing is you breed one when one has babies. And so we just bred Noelle. She is a known producer. We bred her to Yellow, who's not known for producing,
Well,
but he seems to have achieved at least the mechanics of it.
sure did. Oh my God.
Steve was very pained by the whole episode.
It was the position.
No, that's the way it is.
I didn't know that.
Didn't know that.
I did not know that. And I was,
Somehow they end up tail to tail, and that's the way it is.
but it was most interesting when Noelle got bored and climbed up in the couch to lay down and take a nap while they were still together.
There was a lot of it that was pretty funny. She walk off, dragging him behind. Yeah, she did. She really kind of closed her eyes and was fine.
She did. She was up on the futon and she just nodded off. And poor Yellow standing there like.
He couldn't get his back feet on the ground. He couldn't get up on the ground. He was in terrible shape.
Oh man, I just.
It's funny, it didn't bother Joyce and I.
No comment. All right. All right.
And,
Oh, go ahead.
oh, go ahead. I stand corrected. Apparently, it's 23.5-minute tie.
23 and a half minutes.
Right. Just had to be accurate.
Yes, we had a Central Florida Dog Fest. Great time at Nancy's house, and Lola was there.
Good.
Oh, that's nice. Hi you all. Hi, I'm sorry. Hi y'all.
Hi, y'all.
Y'all.
Many people there?
I don't know. Debbie, how many people were there? See if she gets back to us. Will Ethel have more follow-up blood work to make sure there is no relapse?
Oh, yeah. She's already had it. She's had the blood work yesterday, and they have an appointment on Monday to go in and talk to the veterinarian about the whole deal, and et cetera.
Great. Now there's a Georgia Dog Fest, April 12th. Apparently it's moving around the country. So it's going to be the Traveling Dog Fest. So the Georgia Dog Fest is April 12th. That's
April
from
12th?
Palm Mom girl, Palm Mom in Georgia.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Twan is confirming the tide. Thank you, Twan. She's with an exclamation point.
Swan is?
Twan.
Swan.
She was confirming the tie, and with an exclamation point, she was excited.
Oh, good. Swan. Twan.
Twan.
I thought you said Swan. I'm thinking, who's Swan? I don't know Swan.
Yeah, it's okay. Another question about yellow. They tied for 23 and a half minutes today.
Yeah.
Yes.
23 or 28?
23.
It was 18 the other day.
Oh, he's getting better.
As long as it's over 5. We tried to see anything on the microscope, but we had a lot of problems with the whole thing.
Yeah, we didn't really.
I mean, the couch was the first problem. You couldn't get a collection quickly because you just couldn't. The couch was in the way.
Well, it was the position they were in, and
Yeah.
when they separated.
Yes, it wasn't right there, ready to go.
No.
Their weights.
You get their weights? Cool.
Yeah.
Boy.
Gronk's the biggest.
Who?
Gronk.
Is he?
And,
What a surprise.
and
Thank you.
Audrey's the smallest.
Who is?
Audrey.
Audrey.
It's my daughter-in-law's name,
White.
Audrey.
What is the second number? Ounces? Is it
Yep.
2 pound 11 ounces?
Yeah.
Ava's not too far behind Gronk, though.
Really?
Yeah.
How's May doing?
2.7.
Nice.
So, right in the middle.
They're all did you enter that on their records
Yes.
up at the corner? Yes.
Yes.
So that we can see the progression of
Yes.
getting heavier? Yes. Okay.
The gainage was an average of 5 to 6 pounds, or ounces.
That's fine. That's good.
All right. I had something to tell you about. It'll come to me. Something the kids in school did, and I knew it would impress you because it involved thinking.
Oh, good. Whatever children think, it always impresses me.
How many dogs have you had as pets in your lifetime? What breeds were they? And
Oh,
do
my
you have
word.
a very favorite?
Oh my. Oh my. The first dog I remember was in the 50s, so my parents bought a Cocker Spaniel. We had that for a long time. Then I had a poodle, a standard poodle, big. It was about the size of these guys. And that's the one that used to ride on the back of my motorcycle, which you never could do nowadays because the animal rights people get after you. But I used to ride down Storrow Drive with the dog on the back. Because I had her up here when I was tracking satellites in Cambridge. No thanks.
Harry would like them.
And then I started living in Linfield, and we had a Basset Hound. The Basset Hound got bred by the neighborhood lab, so we had 12 black Basset Hound puppies, and they were cute. It was like a herd of turtles. And then, when we were involved with Wayne Cashman, his wife was a friend of mine, but they ended up living at our house because their house burned down. And during that marvelous 2 weeks of my life, we had a litter of Dobermans, which very nearly wiped out the entire Bruins team one night because they came in at like 2 o'clock in the morning unexpectedly and didn't explain to the dogs that they were there. But at any rate, we got that sorted out. That was fine. A miscellaneous bunch of mutts that weren't anything. and stuff like that. But beyond that, I've handled, for the movies, etc., I had Goldens, I had Beagles, Corgis. I didn't go for Bulldogs. I didn't go for anything that had that extra jowl muscle, which is, it's built for biting. You know? So, at any rate, Bloodhound. I had one Bloodhound. It had 3 legs, but that's okay.
Someone says, yay, a toy for Bud. That was Coleus. And I have a cartoon to watch after.
Oh, God. Oh.
What's your favorite snack?
My favorite snack? Whipped cream.
Which means that you can put anything underneath it.
That's right. Mashed potatoes, whipped cream. No, unfortunately, I like almost anything in the snack department.
At what age do you retire the males and females from producing the pups?
When George tells me. The males, it doesn't, you know, whenever they quit. Or we run out of bloodlines or something. But the females, it's really up to George.
And it's 3 litters max depending on their health, correct? Or no?
What's this?
3 litters max?
No, Luna had 5.
Did she really? Wow.
Yeah, so the last one she had, because George explained to me that she really needed sort of a D&C, and that the best way to do it was to have her pregnant for another time.
Really?
She was perfectly healthy, so she had another litter. That's getting up there. She had a litter very young, too. She had an accidental litter. Much younger than I would have planned, but she was fine. She was Bailey's sister. So there.
That's interesting. Barb Heiss wants to know, what was my first memory of Service Dog Project? What were you thinking when you got there for the first time and got to see all that was going on? I remember the day very vividly.
Go south.
No, not at all. Well, a little bit. I just remember being so impressed by everything, and but also kind of marveling at the confusion and how everything still worked despite all the confusion. But the first time we came was in February, and of course it was all icy and snowy outside, and I said, I didn't come really prepared or anything, but I said, I want to help. What can I do? And at the time, we had that little area outside the nut house over there where the dogs could come out. And Megan said, well, there's about 3 inches of ice over there. Can you go scrape the ice out of there with all the poop? And I was like, oh, okay. I had that smell in my nose for about 2 weeks, and that was my introduction. But I came back. So
This is a working establishment. You don't come here to sit around and lie around in the tanning beds.
I'll never forget that, though. Megan's like, yeah, you can scrape that out. I'm like, great, thanks. Awfully nice of you. Were we able to get a sample from Yellow for the microscope?
We tried. We tried. We could only try. It's not an easy process. The whole thing is really not, I don't know who designed this. Go ahead.
And what?
The reproduction of dogs.
That would be the big person upstairs.
Well, I don't know what he had. I don't know what she had in mind.
I don't know what she had in mind either, but apparently
It was a she.
she absolutely, because when I saw Noelle today, I said, yes, she designed it. Slept through the whole thing. Well, not the whole thing, but part of it.
It is a bit of a shock. I mean, that was pretty normal. we've had some really bizarre situations where Chaos came down the hill over behind the chickens there where your wood is. She came down the hill dragging whatever her husband was behind her, and he got on one side of that metal post and she got on the other. And the only thing around the post was him. That was a little awkward. I went running for that one and pushed him back up around the post, and then they went wandering off. But and then Megan had a very bad one. I don't know who the dogs were. I've forgotten, but I have a picture of her standing on the edge of the pond, trying to keep the dogs out of the pond in the pouring rain for about 50 minutes.
Oh my God.
And we all sat up here in the warm house and made fun of her.
Poor Megan.
Somebody wanted to cool off, that's all.
I don't know.
Well, I suggested we give them both a glass of wine afterwards.
Do whatever you want.
They didn't need it. When I went back down there later on, the two of them were totally sacked out.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
mean, they were exhausted.
Sometimes that's true and sometimes that's not. It was. Go ahead.
AJ says, if AJ remembers correctly, Noelle had smaller litters. Does that factor into the reasoning of not mating another dog?
No, because that's what you'll have 12.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know.
You don't know. It is the female that determines it, I do believe.
Oh, apparently I said hi y'all. It's not hi y'all. It's howdy y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy y'all. Sorry. Debbie says there's going to be one in California with Tina in charge after April. Yes. I believe so, yes.
I tell you, this crowd's a pretty good party bunch.
Yeah,
But we're the ones with the cake.
darn right. Actually, Blue, I was timing today with the watch. She was asking who was doing the timing. for the
Steve.
guys. I timed it today. I happen to have a nice little watch that my lovely wife got me for Christmas. Of course, that I found online and asked for. And it has a second hand on it, so I was able
Oh.
to. So, yeah. Here. Are the swimmers healthy? No two heads, or did you not have a chance to test them?
We couldn't find anything. But that, we had a lot of problems with the whole project.
Excuse me. Barb Heiss says, how would you like to come home at the end of the day and have your spouse ask, what did you do at work today? And you reply, timed how long Yellow and Noelle had a tie and later kept some sperm warm by putting the tube in my armpit.
Oh,
Hey, Laura.
Very normal day.
I know, really. Laura, what hat do you have on? What? Oh, Patriots? She has a Patriots hat on. Go Pats.
I'll bet.
that Yellow is a good-looking dog.
Is this? Yeah, he really is. He's beautiful.
He's a good-looking dog.
Yeah, he really is.
That one, Bentley's not a bad-looking dog either, but
He's handsome.
he's very handsome. But
Is this Yellow's first successful performance? We don't know yet.
well, the other day the performance was there. We don't know whether he accomplished anything
Pretty
by
darn
it.
Successful today, if you ask me.
Well, you don't know. Successful is producing puppies, not just tying.
Pretty damn successful.
Well, we haven't got puppies yet.
Okay.
I think I've been known to say I have never had a natural tie fail, and I've never had an AI succeed. I think I've said that before, so
You did too, yeah.
so I'm going with that. I sure hope we have another pregnancy because we're short of puppies.
And the refrigerator looks extra lovely with the drawings from Amber Colorado's kindergarten class.
There you go.
What's that?
The
We-
drawings on the refrigerator, makes it extra homey in here.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
We have
On
the,
the well, it's not the Amana, I was gonna call it the Amana Gallery, but it's,
no, they're from Colorado, all the drawings. They went over on the refrigerator, because that's where you put drawings like that.
yeah, and they're great, the drawings are great, they really were.
And 3 of us needed first aid kits for bandages today, and so the whole certification, make sure we have first aid kits in the right places, was all successful today.
Very good.
By
We're,
the way, I left a streak of blood on the door, sorry.
we're gonna have to do things like check the fire extinguishers, make sure they're all updated, but, you know, when you go around and look at them, means that you can put the date on that you just did it.
Well, we tested the first aid kits, maybe we should have someone go around with a little torch and we'll test the fire extinguishers. Just
Well, that's Wanda.
Wanda.
Wanda. I'm mad at Wanda.
Wanda.
She bit, who did she bite today? Chaos. She's always trying to bite Chaos.
And Buddy and Tinkerbell had a nice little walk around today.
Buddy and Tinkerbell had a walk around.
Grass.
That's great.
Yep.
That's great. Hello,
Chaos, we got it. Chaos, we got it. Thank you.
Chaos, it's
Oh.
all right, good girl. It's okay, everything's good.
Chaos,
It's all right, girl. Chaos,
that's enough. Hey,
it's all
No.
right, Scout. Good girl. Good girl. Go quiet him down, Bentley. All right. Scarlet's pups can easily stick their hind legs straight back. At what age would your father's advice about looking for this to avoid HD be appropriate, or will you just go by the X-rays?
I don't have them x-rayed. I don't know who's, yeah, no, I don't do x-rays. No, I'll tell you when I look at them is when they're standing up eating, when Megan's feeding, is when I really get a good look at their hind end. But the legs going back straight, I've noticed it here, yes, most of them do go back straight, but I think it's too early for it to be a significant event.
So flexible in there.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, when they're all standing there in a row eating with Megan, that's when you really get a good look at their hind end. And then you just watch the way they move. And between those two things, it's just not necessary to x-ray because either they're moving correctly or they're not.
A couple of affirmations from standard poodle owners, and one of them said she had 3 standard poodles but never a motorcycle. Oh well. Someone wants to know, why are the puppies spending most of their time in the baskets now?
Because they're sound asleep. And it gives the person in there a chance to divide them up for openers.
Right.
So they, yeah. And then if they all fall asleep, then the overnight person can take a nap, which is really a wonderful thing. Last night, I don't think Blue got any nap.
So Barb Heiss says, Noelle makes wonderful pups. Murphy, Mariah, and the Magnificent Magnus are all awesome. This is true. They were really, that was a great litter. Also, Gussie, Ziggy, Emmett, Hugo. They were great. Now Blue Penguin says, I have to say, how die y'all? I don't know what that means, but okay. All right, let's see. What Purina chow do you feed dogs?
What do we feed? We are feeding Proplan.
Proplan.
And we have it donated now, so we have a lot of it. And they have told me, thank you, Purina. And they have told us that they are going to give us canned food, which should arrive sometime next week.
That's great.
It really is absolutely wonderful. And the bags are just as slippery as the other bags.
I'm not sliding down a hill in those again, though. I have a cushion inside. I really hurt my tailbone.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I found a saucer, though. I have a saucer out there for us to slide.
Saucer's no fun. The bags work fine.
Well, we have a saucer anyway. We were going to slide down the driveway today, but we waited too long and all the snow was melted already.
I see.
Ah, well.
No, but they make good trash bags and things too. We really ought to use them more.
Recycle them.
It's stupid to just fold them up and throw them out.
All right. Will Yellow get to come inside for mail call one day next week? I don't think so.
See, Yellow, Yellow and Bentley are not gonna get along too well.
Yeah. Will all the European puppies be given a litter name?
I don't know. I don't know.
I
I-
they already have a litter name, right? If they're-
I don't. I have trouble remembering litter names anyway. I hate to tell all these people that, but somebody will name them. Name 'em.
I want to, unless, well, I don't know, it's your horse, but I would like to think of a good name for your horse.
What's the matter with 40?
I don't know, it just sounds weird. I don't know, I was thinking of
His
something like,
registered name is Kelly.
I was thinking like Thunderbolt or something, you know?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
I don't know, I mean, just, huh? Frank, there you go, Frank. He's friendly. Hey, Deb, how are you? Hello. How you doing? Good. Where's that baby?
Laura's mother has arrived.
Oh, you're still on.
Will Noel have to have a C-section again?
I don't know.
Oh, you're still reading.
Not necessarily.
Don't know.
Would you like to read it?
I'll get off to you in a minute.
Is the dog food donation a one-time thing, or are they going to continue?
I believe they're going to continue. I don't know. You never know.
We certainly are appreciative of it.
We certainly are. We certainly are.
Someone commented that Bentley's not happy walking around hearing about his brother's love life. That's good. I like that. Then someone suggested maybe Grace and Twan can name the European litter. And then someone else said, KWV says 40 is a good horse name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you object to 40?
I don't know. I don't know. It's like, why is it? What's 40? What does it represent? What does it mean?
Well, what's Harry?
It's Harry.
Or Francis? Or Steve? What's that
I
mean?
named him. I don't know. I was just trying to think of something more creative, but I guess 40 is okay.
40 is pretty creative. I've only had one other animal with a number. 7.
Who's that?
7 was one of my lead donkeys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just checked in with those guys in the guest house. They're all set for the night.
What's this?
Just checked in with them over
They're okay?
at the guest house.
Everything's okay?
Ethel, they had a good day. Ethel's
Great. Excellent. Excellent. That's great.
Okay.
told her to keep practicing to come and rewarding her. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All the other dogs on your list, do you do that?
what's that?
You got all the dogs on your list that Megan gave
I
you?
got 5 or 6 of them done today,
Good. Okay.
so we'll hit it again tomorrow. And
Okay.
There are lamb chops in there.
There's
And
a
some
lot of
leftover
lamb.
cake
There's a lot of lamb
and
chops.
chocolate chip cookies.
yeah,
And there's,
well, those are.
you know, you look around, there's mashed potatoes in the icebox and stuff like
And
that.
we also have some chocolate
Carrots.
covered pretzels now.
Chocolate carrots. No.
Chocolate carrots?
No, chocolate. Something else. But there's carrots in there because I tried to make everybody eat healthy. So I had to buy something vegetable
Yeah,
type.
I've been getting that at my house too because my doctor said I gotta watch my sugar, cut down on the carbs, and man,
Go
has
eat the carrots.
man, have my meals been changed a lot lately.
I can help you with that. Seriously, I'll catch up with you in a few minutes. All right.
You don't want to believe everything you hear though, but go ahead.
No. This I'm telling you. Look, I ate that huge piece of Konditormeister cake the night before my blood work, and my blood work came out perfect. My cholesterol was perfect. My blood pressure was.
Watch out, croak tomorrow.
I probably, you know, but I'll die happy
Die happy,
because I had a
right?
good piece of cake today.
Well, before you get started, I'm not drinking any green stuff.
It
Good,
actually
right?
wasn't that bad.
Ah,
I thought it was okay.
nobody's here to feed it to me today, so I'm not drinking it. You think I'm going to poison myself? You're wrong.
All right, let's see. Dawn says she's coming for a visit later part of July. Beyond excited. Great.
Good.
Dawn, go
Oh,
away,
Dawn.
I'm no good for you.
Dawn.
What's that?
Her kids are gonna try and stow away in her luggage, her class.
Really? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you should bring the kids. What the hell?
We have camera people coming here pretty
great.
soon and quick and this week and stuff.
Oh,
I
really?
think right on through. There's a bunch.
Is there a screen on the nursery cam so you can see what you're aiming at?
No.
Well, we sometimes bring a laptop or a iPad in there so we can check, but
Is it bad?
no. I mean, it's a really wide angle lens too. It's tough to miss.
Yeah.
So, but you
But I
don't
do-
you don't want to lay down or bend down in front of it.
No, that's
'Cause
true.
Wide angle lenses have a tendency to
Make you
distort.
wider.
Make you
Hey,
wider.
Grace had a good idea of putting it up on one of the feeders. That really works well
Yeah, she did. I saw that what she did today.
because it's better than being level with the dogs.
And it's like kind of clamped on almost. so
Yes.
It's not going to move.
That's that gorilla legs or what
Until
they call it.
someone Trips on it.
Right.
That changed everything.
Well, it's called a gorilla. We should put the gorilla out there with it.
They have their own gorilla.
Well, I understand, but you think we should?
What?
Do you think we should put the other gorilla out there with it?
There is another gorilla out there with it. This is my gorilla.
Oh, this is your. Oh, the other. Oh, okay, I get you.
There
Sorry.
is another.
Sorry.
There's a
sorry.
silverback gorilla in a lying down position who's out with them.
That's right. I forgot about that one.
Well, this one is my gorilla.
Someone thinks they see a couple of eyes beginning to open. Maybe wishful thinking. We don't know yet.
I don't know.
We'll go check.
No, I won't. I'm going to fall asleep.
Okay. Good,
I already had my lamb chops.
I haven't had mine yet.
I know.
I'm getting in there. Jerry Joe says they're coming back in April or May.
Who is?
Jerry Joe.
Mary Jo.
Jerry Joe.
Who's Mary Jo? Who's,
Jerry Joe.
who's Jerry Joe? Indiana?
Jerry Joe.
You'd think I'd remember it, wouldn't you? But I,
April or May. If they're waiting for snow out or ice out, it might be May or June. Maybe June. Just, the way we're going at this point.
oh dear. Oh God. Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead. What'd you say?
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing. That's it. I think. Any more questions?
I did my third blog today for
Oh, yeah. How'd it go?
Explore. I've got 3 of them done now.
Yeah.
I figure I better get a couple ahead. What I'll do is I'll send them a bunch and get them to pick their what they want to put out next. And I can get a little out of hand with that, I mean,
Oh, I don't believe that for a minute.
it's one thing with all these people that know us that have been around for 2 years and they understand what's going on, but
It's a different audience.
this is a whole different audience. They don't know who the hell we are. But I did hear from William, and he said I could use the photographs.
Jerry Joe reminded you that they started the barn painting.
Oh, good. What barn? Oh, dear me.
Oh, my. Oh, dear.
It's a bad thing. I feel bad. I forget what my children, their children sometimes.
All right. Good night. Go have Din Din with whipped cream, of course. Penguin hugs.
Oh,
I'm not
good.
putting whipped cream on my lamb chops. I'm sorry. Patricia Duman Sowers wants to know if they can get the web address to read the Explore blog, please.
I'll do it.
Okay.
It's explore.org.
So it's just posted on their website?
Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen.
I'll check right now and see.
Well, I don't think it's there yet.
Yeah, but you had already done 2 others, so they may have those up, right?
I haven't given to them. I doubt it they got them up because I haven't given to them yet.
All right, well, let's find out.
I thought I'm just, I have to think about it a little bit.
Let's find out.
but they have, if you, explore.org has the hummingbirds thing.
But this would be their main.
It's their main whatever. Like you do explore.org and it comes up and it's got the hummingbird. And then you scroll down and it's Scarlet with the puppies next. And I think they're going to replace Scarlet with the puppies with my whatever I write. And then you go down another one and
Yeah, they still have the nursery cam live at the top.
there's a soldier guy with a dog.
Now, you forwarded some kind of a link to explore. What was that about? I clicked on it and you in the bucket with baby.
That one I sent.
Okay.
And they they didn't come back right away and say, "Oh, that's great." Like 2 days later, they say, "Oh, can we publish it?" And I really, had nervous breakdown in the meantime because I don't know whether I was too far out. You know, it's hard to start this thing and figure out what I'm supposed to do. But so the next two that I have one relatively sane one, and then another one that's a little bizarre with the sledding. That really is it's a classic picture because there's a couple veterans in there that are handicapped. You know, and you got old people, young people. You got a smattering. There's one picture that's got a smattering of people that involves people who've had our dogs. There's 2 dogs in it. You know, it's a good picture. And it was so impromptu.
I know I've seen that, but I can't.
What do you got going there?
No, I'm just looking for that. Oh wait, right there, right at the top of the page, right, just above. There are 3 large icon or little mini screens above the main screen, and then above that there's a toolbar with a bunch of choices on it: channels, live cams, blah blah blah. One of the choices on there is blog.
Oh,
So let's click on it and see what comes up. And all right, there's just there's a blurb about Scarlet's new litter, but I don't think what you've written is up yet.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think it is. But that's just go to that blog tab above the icons, and that will take you right directly to it. I knew I had seen it. I just couldn't remember where it was. Bentley is snoring.
Oh, God. The old man is snoring. What's that? Come on now.
It's raining, it's pouring.
The old man is snoring. He went to bed with a bump on his head and he'd never get up in the morning.
There you go, that's right. All right. All right. I think that's it.
We're done.
Pork chop time.
Okay.
No, lamb chop. Lamb chop.
Lamb chop.
Yeah.